all you need are these 3 secrets. Tell them about 3 secrets. This is the second day of this retreat. This is the second day of this retreat, right? You've been hearing a lot of people that have come here to talk to you. Hello? Now, the question I want to ask is, how come a lot of people know what to do, but a lot of people don't do what they know? Hello? A lot of people know exactly what to do. In 2 days, you have been shown what to do. Daily method of operation, have a vision, read books. All these things has been told to you. But the truth is, the people that will end this year as monthly millionaires are not the people here. They are not the people that listened to what was said. They are the people that did what they were taught. And I asked myself these questions for a very long time. How come people know what to do, but they don't do what they know? And I found the solution at January 2018. Because as at January 2018, I'd already put out my goals. January 2017, I set my goals. At the end of January, I discovered, even though I became top 5, in that year, I discovered that I did not hit up to 10% of my goals. At the end of December, at the end of 2017, I discovered I did not hit up to 10%. I did about 9.6% of my goals. Even though everybody was praising me, congratulating me, top 5, blah, 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 blah. But inside of me, I knew I had failed for that year. Hello? Now, this is another year is about to come. And I was there writing down my goals for 2018. Everybody thought I was successful. But inside of me, I knew I had failed. I am not a failure, but for that year, I had failed. Because 9.6% is total failure. Hello? So look at me, planning for 2018, putting down my goals. And something struck me. And they said, this is the same way you put down your goals for 2017. And you did not hit your goals. Now you're putting the same way, you're putting your goals for 2018. What is the guarantee that you will still not hit it this year? The same way you did not do it last year. After all, it was a set zero and all that. And I was scared because it was a valid question in my mind. And I told myself, I had to stop. I had to put a pause on my goal setting, and I went to answer that question. Why did I not hit my goals in 2017? The challenge with a lot of us is something, you failed at a project, you jump into another project without doing an autopsy of the failed project to find out why did this project fail. Hello? Hello? And because you did not do an autopsy to find out why this project failed, you enter the second project and you still fail. How many of us set goals 2017, they did not hit it. 2018, they did not hit it. 2019, they did not hit it. And they are doing the same thing in 2020. Autopsy is something that, we know what autopsy is. Discovering the cause of the death. Now, autopsy is something that we don't really do in this country because it's complicated. It takes a lot of forensics and all that. So I said, no setting of goals until I find out why my 2017 goals were not met. Is somebody listening to me? Is somebody awake here? Should I continue? And when I took my time and I did an autopsy of the year, yes, I'm going to tell you this because this is the reason people are failing and they don't know why they are failing. You enter the relationship, you failed. Instead of you finding out what made it fail, you jump into the second one. It will still fail. Now when I did an autopsy, I discovered that I knew where I was. There are 4 elements to success. Number 1 is realizing where you are. Number 2 is realizing where you want to go. Number 3 is realizing what you need, the capabilities you need to take you from where you are to where you want to go. Hello? Am I communicating? And number 4 is finding out the reason why you even need to go there in the first place. The first one is what? The second one is what? The third one is what? What you need to take it there. The fourth one is what? Why in the first place you even want to get there. And I discovered that my problem was that I knew where I was clearly, because I tell myself the truth. Even if I know, I don't deceive myself. I knew where I wanted to go. I knew what I needed to do to get me to where I needed to go. And I thought I knew my why for going there. I discovered that the 4th, when I did an autopsy of that year, I discovered that the 4th one was a problem. If you ask me what is your why, I will tell you financial freedom. Hello? How many people that your why is financial freedom? Let me see your hand. That is not your why. Because that's what I thought. My goal, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to own my life. Hello? I want to own my life. Financial freedom, time freedom, health freedom. I want to live the life I want to live. I want to drive the kind of car I want to drive. Live the kind of house I want to have. Live life on my terms. I thought that was my why. But I discovered that that was where I was missing it. That was not my why. If that was my why, shall I own my life, Abi? Shall I make money, Abi? Will I be here? Hello? If you are going to school and the reason for going to school is to get your degree certificate, once you get your degree certificate, will you go back to school to go and start studying again? I had to say, because tell them, get a mentor. Say it loud. My mentor told me, that is not your why. Your why is not to be financially free. Your why is not to own your life. Your why is not to live life on your terms. That is not your why. And the first secret I'm going to share with you is that you need to discover what your real why is. Because if my real why was financial freedom, I won't be doing this business again, because whether I do anything or not, I make money every single day. Hello? So why am I here talking? whether I'm here or not, this business will go, will continue to go and continue to go. Hello? I discovered that my why was not just to make money, but my why was to help others make money. Hello? I discovered that my why was not just about me. My why is about other people. And it began to redefine everything about this business for me. That is why you see most of the leaders, they are still in the office. Hello? Hello? Everybody will go. They are still in the office. That the one that should be going now. Am I communicating? I should be the one leaving by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Dr. Victor should be the one leaving by 3. Dr. Elijah should be the one leaving. But how come is those leaders that stay, everybody will go. One day I went to Shalom Plaza. I'm like, what is happening? By 8 o'clock, everywhere was deserted. It now occurred to me that the leaders have moved out. And the first secret I'm going to tell you is this. Until you understand that this business is not about you, you will not begin to tap. So I must hear the secret today. I must hear the secret today.
The mic, the first time I touched the mic, I say, hold it down. I said, rubber band, zero masking thing. My car is parked outside. Now the first secret is, you see, someone will ask, what business are you doing? Say network marketing. Hello? Mistake. That's what the business was doing.
Exactly.
Now I need you to pay attention. If anybody is distracting you, tell the person to leave you aside. Because there are some things that you can learn. Hello? There are some things that can be taught. And there are some things that you can only catch. The things that can be taught, you can memorize it and forget it. But the things that are caught changes you. Am I communicating? The moment you realize that this business is not about you, everything begins to change. Let me give you an example. Let's assume I sell phones in Banex, we say two. And I woke up tomorrow and I decide to close my phone shop. Will anybody be affected? Will anybody be affected? No. Because my merchandise is phones. There are plenty of people there that can sell the phones. Hello? If somebody enters into Banex Plaza, if my shop is closed, it goes to the next shop. communicating? If I'm selling groceries, beverages, and I decide, I don't want to open my shop. In Western market, if you come to beverage line, if one shop is closed, they're even thanking God that you have closed so that they can sell their markets. Am I communicating? If I'm selling cars and I decide to close my car shop, there are other people selling cars around me. Nothing spoiled. But this business is not like that. This business, the merchandise are human beings. If you decide to close shop, you'll be held accountable. Because the people you're dealing with are not electronics. They're not clothes, textiles. They are human beings. Imagine if Dr. Victor says, I don't want to do this business again. Hello? Or Dr. Ba, or Chair, or I don't want to do this business again. Do you know the implication? You won't be listening to what you're listening today. You won't be getting the nuggets you're getting today. It will affect your businesses. He will be held accountable. Am I communicating? He left his medical career. Nobody had my career. There are other doctors. But if he was a special, maybe neurosurgeon, and there's only one neurosurgeon, and he's the only one that can do those kind of neurologic operations, surgical operations, and he says, I am not going to be doing neurosurgery, and people are dying because he refused. What do you think will happen? He will be held accountable. I need you to change your mentality. I see some people say, it's not 7 accounts. I beg 7 accounts. I cannot come and keep myself. I beg let the truth is, it is not 7 accounts. There are people in your team that you need to be there for them, teach them, run presentations for them to succeed. Am I communicating? The merchandise as human beings. I keep telling this story about the master that was traveling. He had 3 servants. He gave one 5 talents. You guys know the story. He gave the other one how many talents? He gave the other one how many? The one for 5 talents, what did he do? He multiplied it to 10. Abi? The one for 2 talents, what did he do? The one for 1 talent, what did he do? I need to understand this. When the master came, he went to the one for 5 and said, congratulations, well done. The one for the 2 talents, congratulations, well done, that good and 50 servants. When he came to the one for 1 talent, what did he do? He collected the one for 1 talent and gave to the one that had 10. Abi? Why did he give to the one that had 4? Actually, he said, to him that has more will be given. To him that has little, even that little will be called. I'm not the one that said it though. Even that little will be collected from the little. That's topic for another day. But look at the guy that had 1 talent. After he collected his 1 talent, what did he do? What did he do? He said, this guy is a wicked and unfaithful person. Please bind him and banish him to outer darkness, where there is weeping and gnashing of teeth. Where is that place? My question is, what did the young man do that is warranting him to go into hellfire, where people are bombing people are killing people are going? Is it by force to trade with 1 talent? Hello? Now listen to me. He said something. He said, I know you. I know you like money. That's why I don't want story. Because there was a possibility he would have gone to trade that 1 talent and Kukuma lose it. Are you aware there's a possibility? Maybe he feels I'm not as smart as these guys. I don't want anything. If this man comes back and looks for this 1 talent, he can sell me. So let Kukuma keep his 1 talent. But that thing ended a place in hellfire. If I give you 1 million naira now, is it by force that you multiply it? It's not by force now. Hello? But what he failed to realize was that 1 talent was not for him. When the guy with the 5 talents was multiplying it, a lot of people's life were blessed. Hello? Hello? People were going to school, paying their children's school fees, feeding their family, because he created merchandise. That 1 talent was not for him. He was supposed to multiply it and help other people. Refusal to multiply it meant that there were people that he was supposed to affect and bless. Those people were not blessed. As a result, somebody may have died. Somebody child may not have gone to school. Am I communicating? Recently, somebody that I know lost his wife in first pregnancy. The woman died. And what was the problem? No money to take the woman to better hospital. The child survived, but the woman gone. That child, as he's growing, he'll be asking himself, God, what did I do wrong? Why other people have their mother? Why don't I have my mother? That child may turn to an armed robber. Hello? But guess what? If, maybe that, not if, I am sure there is somebody around that would have helped that man to have money, so that when his wife started having complications, they would have taken the wife to the hospital. Every human problems that you see, the solutions are in human beings as well. Are you listening to me? Every human problem that you see today, the solutions to that problem are also in human beings. The problem is the human beings with the solutions are not showing up. Am I complicating? Just like that guy that took his 1 talent, went and hid it, and as a result, imagine if I did not start the Own Your Life campaign. Imagine if I did not start the Own Your Life campaign. I said, she is bank work. I want to work in the bank now. Is someone listening to me? What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? Imagine I said, I don't want to do this network marketing. I beg, is it my fault? I beg. I want to be working in the bank. I don't need to start doing a lot. I don't need to start 61 FG. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? All these millionaires today will not have become millionaires.
Hey.
And that is why you'll be held accountable if you fail in this business. The first secret I discovered was, this business is not about me. It's not about me making money. It's about providing the solution. A lot of people want, you see, network marketing is one of the only ways. Listen to me. I went to Port Harcourt. I met a guy, 21 years of age. He's in about 1.8 million naira in the Own Your Life campaign. 21 years of age. Who on earth will pay that kind of money? He has not gone to school. Network marketing is one of the few, if not the only way, that an ordinary person can become a monthly millionaire legitimately, without having connections, without having capital. Am I communicating? But guess what? For you to make that money, you need trainings like this. You need leaders. You need mentors. You need system. You need support. You need structure. And as a leader, it's your responsibility to provide it for your teammates. Otherwise, you will be held accountable one day. Because that child might grow up, why don't I have a mother? Becomes a serial killer. There's somebody that will be held accountable. The first secret you must live here with is that this business is not about me making money. Am I communicating? Is somebody listening to me? When you discover that the reason you're doing this business is so that those your teammates can make money. Because if you're not there to trade, if you're not there to run the business, do you know how hard it is to run this business without a system? Hello? Do you know how impossible in quotes, it is to just say somebody, I've signed you up, or I can't be getting other people. He will can't be getting other people. No system, no structure. Is somebody listening to me? You guys, I should stop here. The second secret is this. The moment you realize your why, two things happen. The first thing that happens is you begin to have a sense of responsibility towards helping the people you are working with to succeed. That's the first thing that will happen. I'm not just doing this business, I need these people to succeed, because as they're succeeding, I'm also succeeding. But I need to help them succeed. You begin to have a sense of responsibility towards making sure that they succeed. And that sense of responsibility will drive you to do the needful. Hello? Let me give you an example. If you have the key to your office, you can decide, I don't want to go to work today. If you have the key to the plaza, can you make that decision? Because other people are involved. So whether you like it or not, if I don't open, nobody will enter their offices. Even if you are sick and not feeling too well, you must find a way to do what you need to do. Because it's not just about you, it's about a whole lot of people. Am I communicating? The second thing is, you will have, when you discover this first secret, you will now go back. You see, we can finish this retreat. You are motivated. But if you understand this first secret, the second one is that you will go back to begin to say, so what do I need to do to actually succeed and help other people succeed in my business, so that I will not be held accountable? How many of us have 7 accounts here? Let me say 7 accounts. Minimum 7 accounts. Bring it down. What is the potential income of 7 accounts? Daily income of 7 accounts. 672,000 every day. Do you think that money is for you? What can you, if you're making 670k, 72,000 every day, what do you want to eat? Do you understand what I'm saying? That money is not for you. Hello? That money you're making is not for you. There are people you should use that money. God, no matter how you fast and pray, God cannot come from heaven and drop money. The any day you see money coming from heaven, will you take it? God uses people to bless people. So your 7 accounts, the 672,000 naira, even if you want to be eating the world, it is not, you cannot finish it. That money is for other people. Am I communicating?
Yes, boss.
Am I communicating? But you cannot give what you don't have. Hello? Hello? This is January. There are so many people you shall pay their school fees. Oh, somebody's not listening to me. They are praying to God. God cannot throw that money from heaven. It is you that should pay it. And it's from this business that you're doing that should make enough money so you can pay it. If you're not succeeding in this business, their children are not going to school. You will be held accountable.
Hey.
You see, when I understood this about this business, it became a different ball game. I don't want to be held accountable. I must do what I need to do to succeed, so my leaders can succeed, so that people can succeed. I don't want the blood of anybody on my head. Am I communicating? Some people came and said, Jesus told them, depart from me, I don't know you. He said, when he saw me sick, he did not come to the hospital to visit me. When he saw me hungry, he did not give me food to eat. When he saw me naked, he did not clothe me. They said, when did we see you naked and not clothe you? So when you refuse to do it for these people, you are not doing it. You see, there are people you are supposed to be influencing their lives. Your lack of money is not an excuse, because they have a tool that can give you that kind of money. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir.
This business is not for you. He that cannot provide for his family is worse than an infidel. What? Do you know what an infidel is? The atheist. You are worse. I don't have money. It's not an excuse. You have something that can pay you 96,000 every day. You must do whatever you need to do to make it work, so that you'll not be held accountable for your responsibility. Am I communicating?
Yes, boss.
With this mentality, you will sit down and say, I need to do this business well. What do I need to do? I need to do this. I need to read. You will sit down and do what you need to do to succeed. Success is no longer a matter of choice. You don't have any option. I made up my mind in 2018. I said, I must succeed in this business. December will fed about 5,000 families. If you don't have money, can you do that kind of thing? And I know that it's still below mine. Hello? Please, I beg you. The moment you begin to see this business like that, the third secret will happen. The moment you begin to see this business and you begin to do. Now, the first secret is you see that's not for you. The second secret, you begin to do what it takes, whatever it takes to succeed. As a result, do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Do you want to know? Your business will explode. Do you know why? God will be directing people your way.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you.
True.
There are several people that pray to God. This 2020, God, Oluwa, bless my hustle. Listen to me. They're praying to God to bless their hustle. God cannot come down to bless them. But God knows that there's a business that can bless their hustle. All these will make you monthly millions. If they tell you their story, you will understand. If they tell you where they're coming, I'm sure you have some of their story. They were praying to God. And guess what happened? God said, okay, go to that presentation. And immediately they came to that presentation, they saw it. Can I tell you the truth? Dr. Victor, you have seen him do that several times, have you? Why did he not say it? God closed his eyes because he knows if he enters into a place where there is no structure, he will not succeed. You see some people, you invite them to your presentation, they will come, they will listen to everything. They are not seeing anything. They will go to another presentation. The same business, they will sign up. Do you know what is happening? God has looked, if I send my child here, you don't even understand what you're doing. You're not even ready to pay the price for success. So if he comes here, no system, no structure, no support, he will fail. Let me send him to where somebody is willing to pay the price for success. Am I talking to somebody here? There are no lack of prospects. Listen to me. Oh God. You are not looking for downlines. Downlines are looking for you, just like you are not ready for them. Somebody met me in the office last year. He said, he signed to somebody, why did God even make me sign up under this person? Why can't you have signed up? Why did I sign up under such a beautiful business? Why did I come and sign? Why am I signing up under the person is not part of your life? He said, why did I see you to come and sign up here? Now I cannot leave that one until I'm 6 months. Why did I? Hello? There are several people like that. God cannot bring them to you if you're not ready for them. Listen to me. The Own Your Life campaign is a movement. People will keep coming because when they come, there's a structure, there's a system, and there's a support to make them succeed. Am I communicating? Don't look for downlines. Just be ready to do so that when downlines come to you, you know what it takes to make them succeed. If you're ready like that, you will never lack downlines.
True.
And I need 2 people on the stage. 2 people. 2 people come. Just 2. Just 2. Just 2. Just 2. Now, come here. Stand here. Come. Now, I'm sharing you. It's not. Don't think it's hard work. Hello. It is not hard work. Oh. It is not hard work. Don't get it twisted. Now people are working so hard, yet nothing. It's understanding. Tell them understanding. When you see somebody excelling, there is something that person knows. And I'm telling you what I know. You see, why I know 20 days will be amazing. That is why I took my time, brought out the blueprint. It's not for jokes. The blueprint, you see, I've done my part. Oh, hello? I sat all night. There are some nights I was not feeling too well. I sat all night, brought out the blueprint. Sometimes, even if I'm reading the blueprint, I'll be shocked. Am I the one that wrote it? Hello? Even me read the blueprint. Yesterday, I still read the blueprint. I still read it. Hello? Like I'm not the one that wrote it. Because I know I'm not the one that wrote it. My own is to bring out, position myself, to bring out what you need to succeed. If I don't do that, I am held accountable. Now, it is not left for you to follow it or not to follow it. I have done I need you to see this business as a life assignment. Because anybody you affect positively, the generation is affected. Am I communicating? Now, for you to succeed in this business, there are 2 bridges you must cross. Tell them about 2 bridges. I didn't hear that. This is where you start. And that place is where you're going to. The first bridge you must cross, which everybody must cross, is called the rejection bridge. Someone say rejection bridge. It comes early. You start your business with excitement. Everybody must face this guy. You can't go further until you meet with this guy. That's why you deal with depression, rejection, it's not working, I've not signed up people. Everybody, 95% of people meet this guy and this guy defeats them and they go back and sacrifice the business. I invited 30 people, nobody signed up. I did my big announcement, nobody was announced. I did this thing, nobody came. Tell the people, this is 3 months, nobody has signed up. I don't think I can succeed in this business. It is this bridge we could not cross. Everybody must come in contact with this bridge. Only a few people cross this bridge. Hello? The SMO check, once somebody starts to give the person my first in network marketing, the SMO checklist, those things is carefully designed to get as many people to cross this bridge. Hello? Kingsman, connector, all those things are carefully designed so that people go through it and they cross it. You don't cross this bridge by willpower, you cross it by knowledge. Tell them about knowledge. This bridge is not crossed because these are people that say, I'm not moved. They are moved though. I'm still standing. They are not standing. If you're not acquiring knowledge on the day-to-day business, that's why cell meeting is to enable you cross this bridge. SMO checklist. Am I communicating with somebody? But guess what? A lot of people cross this bridge and they enter here. Most of you here, if the rejection, you're not discouraged again, you're not thinking, this business will not work, you've crossed this bridge. But a lot of people, majority of the people, they wallow in this space. This is where financial freedom is. This is financial freedom. But a lot of people, they are here. When you cross this bridge, you'll be making money. Miserable income. But you're making money here. 1.3 million naira monthly. 2.3 million naira monthly. Miserable income. We make 1.4 million. Tomorrow we make 1.7 million. Next month we make 1.1 million. You make 900,000. 1.6 million. Miserable income. You're still here. You see, you're making just enough money to make you worry about money. You see, those people, they are money conscious. They are money conscious. Make 1.8. They cannot close their eyes and just dash out. No, they're looking at their DTC. If you're checking your DTC to calculate number, you're still making miserable income. In freedom, you don't care. You're free. You're not calculating. But guess what? Most people are here making miserable income. Why? There's another bridge they are yet to cross.
Hey.
Until you cross that bridge, no financial freedom. Some people here, they keep making a miserable income. Before you know it, they might even go out or jump out. Because even though they are making money, they cannot see the money they are making. Hello? You're making money, but you're still broke. How many of us can understand what I'm talking about? You're making money, but you're still broke. But for you to become financially free, you must cross that bridge. And this bridge, it's where it begins to happen. This is the bridge where you burn the bridge. This is the bridge where you burn the boats. This is the bridge where you kill the captain. Listen to me. The reason a lot of people have not gotten the third secret is because they have not burnt this bridge. Listen to me. The reason you're facing all kinds of challenges is because this business is testing you whether you have truly burnt this bridge. When you truly burnt this bridge, no challenges. Every challenge you're facing is to confirm, have I truly bought this bridge? Because he that puts his hand on the plow and looks back is not worthy of the kingdom. Some of the leaders in their mind, will this thing even last? In their subconscious mind, what if tomorrow I stop making money? You have not bought this bridge. What if something happens to AIM Global? You have not bought this bridge. And because I've not done this bridge, you have not given your 100%. Hello? Freedom comes to those that give their 100%. At the moment you burn this bridge, all those challenges, you see, the same thing you're doing while you're here, listen to me, you will do more. It's the same thing the same activities you're doing while you're here. Once you burn that bridge, that same activities will multiply your income. Nothing more, nothing less. The same activities. It's not like you did anything more. The reason is because when you're here, you have not burned the bridge. When you burn the bridge, nature and creation look at themselves. This guy has burned this bridge. Nowhere to go. We cannot kill him. We might as well free him to succeed. Because he's unstoppable. There's nothing we can do to stop him. We might as well stop wasting our time trying to stop him. Am I communicating?
Yes.
And when you cross this bridge, two things happen. Number one, you give it your 100%. Tell them 100%. You see, if you are listening to me and you have not gone all in, forget it. You must go all in. Everything in. Because it's only those that have gone all in that God will be sending downlines their way. Because they've gone all in. Am I complicated? What are the three keys? The first secret is what? What is the first secret? It's not about you. The second one is what? You do what it takes because you know it's not about you. You do what it takes. Then the third one is when you burn the bridge. I want you to play that video as I begin to close. I want you to listen to this video. This 50 seconds video as I close. I'm handing over to you what will make you a monthly millionaire. Listen to this. I'll leave you one word. Not everybody will become a monthly millionaire, but the people that will become a monthly millionaire are the people that will live here and say, I am going all in. To burn the bridge. There's nothing to look to. At that point, the leaders, the eagles that you're looking for, the eaglets that you're looking for, the downlines, the Phenom, the Dr. Victor, the G leaders, all those people out there that you're looking for, they will begin to come to you and you will become financially free. Tell them, I bought the damn bridge. If you're going to burn the damn bridge, let me see stand up. Say, I bought the damn bridge. Say, I bought the damn bridge. I am unstoppable. I must succeed. Listen to me. You're not succeeding because of you. You are succeeding because if you don't succeed, a lot of lives that are tied around you will fail. Say, so help me God. Thank you very much.